TV Sport, the national women's volleyball team, the Malkia Strikers, all but secured qualification to the 2020 Tokyo Olympics after a hard-fought 3-2 win, I should say, over arch rivals and hosts Cameroon last night. With both teams having both won 2 matches ahead of the game, the match was seen by many as a decider for the Olympic ticket, and it lived up to the hype. Malkia Strikers won the first set 16-25, lost the second 25-23, bagged the third 21-25 before the hosts won 25-23 to make it 2-all. Coach Paul Bitok then switched tactics, and his charges then won the deciding set 11-15. Victory against Nigeria on Thursday will see Kenya return to the Olympics after 16 years, regardless of the result between Cameroon and Egypt tonight. Keeping it volleyball, but on the beach, and the national women's beach volleyball team will be seeking to emulate the Malkia Strikers during the beach volleyball sub-zonal 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games qualifiers. Partly made up of former Malkia Strikers players, the team has been sharpening its skills in Mombasa. The Africa Zone 5 Women's Beach Volleyball Sub-Zonal 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games qualifiers serve off Friday in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. The national women's beach volleyball team, which has been in camp in Mombasa for the last 2 weeks, was set to depart for Dar on Wednesday. The team comprises of Captain Fosca Kasisi, experienced Gaudensia Makoha, Braxidis Agala, and Yvonne Wavinya.
According to what we have been doing here, I don't think if we're really worried of any team or any of our opponents. Although we have Rwanda and Uganda, they have good teams, but because we believe in ourselves too, we're going to make it.
Sami Molinge is a head coach assisted by Patrick Owino and Salome Wanjala, and their task has been to teach the basics of beach volleyball.
Good response from the players. We had our worry at the beginning because majority were actually new. They are first timers in this beach volleyball, but they responded so well. And we managed to gain the familiarization with the sand, and the tactical aspects we've also instilled in the players, and right now they are ready to go.
Kenya, who won silver at the African Games, will face Rwanda, Uganda, and hosts Tanzania in the 4-nation round-robin first-round qualifiers.
Beach volleyball, unlike the conventional volleyball, you cannot predict. You were able to see that in Uganda we were surprised by the Tanzanians. Because this is a very new format, and if you are not used to the SAD, you may be surprised even by countries that have never played volleyball conventional.
The Olympic Games qualifiers will be played in 3 rounds, with the second and third rounds set for February and June.